Only let like. What?
Probably.
My headset keeps turning off. Ollie's not dead. It's kind of quiet. Too quiet. No, it hasn't. There's no sound coming through it yet. It's a loading screen. It doesn't take too long. I can hear everything. What? Too quiet? I turned it down because I didn't want to be too loud. You hear it now? You must still hear it. I can hear it. What's the menu? How do I restart? I don't know how to restart. Just download, 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 download.
Oh, there was restart episode 1.
How to do that?
Right there.
Alright, well I've done that. How do I restart this? May I hit continue? That wasn't it. Don't look. Close your eyes. Cover your ears.
I can't hear anything.
Cover your ears.
How many times do I have to tell you this?
On 20 volume, you should easily be able to hear it. There was soft music playing. That's all you should have heard. It's gonna be like. See, I can hear that. I know. Okay. Restart. No. Okay, how do I restart? I need to find that out. I did it once before. Can you look it up, please? How to restart an episode. Oh, here we go. It's LT. It was on the bottom. Anyways, I'm good. Good. Pretty sure I remember all the choices that I made. Because I've only played this like, what, 3 times or something? The first 45 minutes I think is all I've gotten to.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Alright, I need to do some quick action. If I remember correctly. You're not gonna fall asleep on me on this time, are you? Okay. Cool, me too. I'm tired right now. I get it tailored. It's you.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to...
Doesn't matter which one you play, to be honest. He's got a 2 and a 1.
Victoria. Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Hey.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told my mom.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up, any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
Later in the story, you have to fight him, and so you gotta. If you like initiate like the battle with him, it's like you didn't listen to your father. You broke your promise to your dad.
We both are.
You warm? Cool. Alright, quick time events. Pa 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 pa. The thing goes ka pa pa ka ka ka. Pa pa. Then a punto pum pum. Kate! Skip. The thing goes ka. Shoots leg, aim at the leg and fire. B. Pop, pop, pop. SpaghettiOs. Curb stop.
Kate! Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you.
Thank goodness you're alive.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh,
We're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Awkward. Awkward.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Baseball bat to the freaking dome.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
Can't believe we're actually gonna beat this game.
Get in.
Why? Last mission. After like what, 10 months now of being out?
Hey, you took forever.
You took forever, man. You kept falling asleep every time we played this.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us. Sooner or later.
Wasn't necessary, we're screwed now.
We're screwed now.
You screwed up, David. You were completely out of control. Now everyone in town's gonna think you've lost your mind.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer
Back off,
them,
David.
even if you don't want to.
Cut it out, David. You don't need to show how big and bad and tough you are to a 14-year-old boy.
He needs to be taught the same way I taught you. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
Last one I chose, he went with Clem.
I'll help too.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
I want to make sure they're together. I want them to have some chemistry. You know? No!
Clem's with
That's
them.
teenage love.
It's fine.
This is real love.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on
Hot
something.
chocolate around him.
Anything. Just need to focus.
Get to a safe place.
Whatever.
Go to safe place. Go to.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Okay,
That scare you a little bit.
let's go.
Loser.
Did you just? Oh, dude!
What?
I hope he has the shark fin.
No.
You don't think so?
This is a
Little glitch.
fucking nightmare.
It's 10 years. This is 10 months old. No way. Do you not remember this scene at all? You do? Do you remember that? Remember that scene? That. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be like.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
Glad my
To see what
daughter's dead.
father's become. To see what I've done.
I become
She'd be just like
what
that.
I've done.
Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
You're no monster. I leave the past behind.
We'll pull through.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I
Sorry.
don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Can you warm up my hand with your hand? Oh, you do. I can feel the heat resonating out of there. Oh yeah.
I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me.
Don't blame yourself. I'm responsible too.
This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different.
Oh yeah. I keep warming my hands up.
leave until I make this right. All of this.
Close, close, close. Tight, tight,
Let's fix
tight.
this as best we can.
Together. We can't. We.
We can fix this.
This is we can't fix
Make
this.
things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible.
We can fix
But I feel
this.
a lot better
Kate,
knowing
you're a
we
dumbass. We can't fix this shit. This is it. From the gallows. I'm sorry. Crush your hand. I just so much strength. I got a strength of 9. I got a strength of 9, you know? And a charisma of 4. There.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were
Fuck you,
doing?
bitch.
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him. Looks like his luck just ran out.
I mean to do that.
It's the least we can do.
It doesn't matter what you choose. They have the same dialogue.
You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die!
Vern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay, well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me. Holy shit! Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Soft?
Beep, beep, what?
Nice and soft?
Nice and soft and short.
David?
So beautiful.
What are you doing?
Just jump already.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to
Did
show
it
you
say that
something.
you'd refuse to join
Stand
David on the ledge? Oh, this is what it is. Not doing that.
That's enough, man. Come on.
There. Dave's when he didn't join him.
Just stand down, man.
I would push him. Hey, fuck you! If it was Maddie, would you push her?
I didn't expect you to understand.
You wouldn't push Maddie? Why? I know. Even if she did all that bad stuff to
I
you?
want to change, Javi.
Really?
I always have.
Really?
Like, even if she was like beating you up and stuff? Hitting your kid?
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win.
Good
I'm
sister.
wondering why. Is it
Yeah,
because
but it's just beat them
I
up.
don't
Be
know
like,
how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
You good?
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
Hand.
I found them! They're up here!
Oh yeah, roasty
Careful,
toasty.
Javi. I ran into...
Trip.
Dude, it's Thor.
He was
Trip.
still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Time to run across the ledge.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even
Double
worse than you
chin.
think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
What was if I didn't make it? Like if I didn't press A? Dead.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Trip scene. Now I'm pretty sure we go before Trip, because when Trip goes last, he falls to his death. Or so we think. So, do you want to go before Trip or after Trip?
Everyone hold back.
You sure?
Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Huh?
We're the main character.
So should we go last because we wouldn't die, right? Do you want to go last? You go first. It's your choice.
Good to go. Let's move.
Last or first? Well, like I said, the main character usually doesn't die, so if we go last, it should ensure Trip doesn't die. So, what do you want?
Alright, let's.
You want to try last?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him.
It's gonna dramatically change the gameplay from when I used to do it. So do you want to keep it the exact same?
Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model.
What do you say?
It's up to you.
Maybe.
Keep it the exact same or change it up a little? Okay. I have to make the right choice so we don't screw ourselves over. Because I want to go back to the way everything was. No, we'll just do the different way.
Never be like your uncle.
I just want to have the advantage of restarting, you know what I mean?
Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
What do you think? Change it up or stay the same? Do you think it's cheating? If we change up the storyline?
There's barely any room.
I want to like look it up. I don't want to change. If it doesn't work the way we want, then I'll just restart the thing and just do it another time in my own time.
Come on.
Okay.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore.
He'll die anyway, if he goes first, and then I just find another way around.
Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
We should call the car Slips.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts!
They shit my nuts. Shit my nuts!
Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary.
Shit my nuts!
Good lord. It's nasty down there.
My God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
Here it is. Shit my nuts!
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem.
I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again.
What do you think? He must miss you, or you abandoned AJ?
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
I think the way I did it, I made him say you abandoned AJ, and then Clem was like, "You're a piece of shit still, David." I think I'm fucking this whole thing up.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David,
try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
See, I'm pretty tired too. I think that's why we have to have, what's his face go last, Trip. He's heaviest.
I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Oh, I think I let David go first, or me go first. I think Trip has to go last. I think it's David or I think that's what the order is.
You're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
That's why Trip has to go last. I remembered. So Trip has to go last, so Trip does fall no matter what. Just because it's either me or him first.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Hang on!
gonna break it, you know? There's the other half of him. Some pretty good arm strength, you know what I mean?
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Run!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi.
Helicopters would be really heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if you should just try to go across the helicopter. You know?
It's priceless.
Come on.
Who?
We're almost there.
No, he wouldn't have died. Oh, you know, if I went across, I don't think David. I think David would have had the same problem as I did, but he wouldn't have to know all that bullshit like I did. Already halfway through.
God.
Don't fall asleep this time. Alright, remember this part? You remember this part? Oh, you fell asleep during this part. You haven't seen this part.
This one, all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
Dude.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe?
Javi.
You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
I should have noticed, or...
It's pretty obvious.
Well, thanks for the choice, Taylor.
Should've tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
The choice I need your help with.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
That works? You can do that. Huh. Learn something new every day.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
For it.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
It's 3 times, pretty sure.
This sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
Don't touch anyone. This guy's getting in my way. Nice.
You did it, Javi.
I just remember my brother and I fight.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe? Is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Don't you dare say her name. Your men killed her, which means you killed her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
It's my hobby. It's my hobby.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
She's gonna kiss me. Oh! Oh!
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
God.
I love her, man. We're in love.
That's it. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna fight you, because if I fight it...
The night you weren't there. blood is
him.
worthless to you.
I'm not
Just
gonna
like
put
he
him
was
just
to
so I
you.
can
Just like
respect
I am to
father.
you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
Won't
What
fight
do you
you.
have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you or fight back.
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare
That's
you?
enough!
I love you.
Stop it! David, stop!
Oh my god!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Dave! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No!
See, I promised my father. See? I would have fought back, but I kept my promise to my father.
Holy shit!
Good work, team. Thanks. I did take a fucking pipe wrench to the face, but...
Javi!
Huh?
I'm straight.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna still go with him after getting piped in the face? Wow, Jesus.
What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
I'm going with Kate on the bulldozer.
Take care of myself.
Yeah, because that way
We're
we
out
can
of
put
time.
these to it.
Javi,
And Clementine can
I'm
think of
sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for
Huh?
everyone.
I just
To
called.
decide.
I'll help Kate.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Then I'll go after Gabe.
Because Clem can handle herself.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of
Plus, I
you.
think it'll help, you know, Gabe and Clem, you know. And then soon.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
No. Forehead. Alright, fine. Try to be cutesy with you. Oh yeah, so warm. Feel the cold. He scratched me. Owies. Kiss a finger. That's finger you scratched, by the way. Oh shit, the horse went right through his skull.
Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my
My
people,
god,
I
that's
made it right
Jesus!
back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
What?
We'll keep the muertos away.
That's the homeless dude. That was the fucking karate master guy. Remember? The fucking homeless karate master guy that wore a trench coat and had the beanie on. That was doing the kick-ass stuff in the 4th episode and left us. And closed the gate behind us to fight off the zombies.
Thing, whatever, get in it!
You remember that thing? Oh, dead.
Yuck.
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah,
Say the busket? The fucking knight in shining armor. He's literally Jesus. Remember how he had long hair? He was like literally Jesus. The bucket, I think, is what she said.
I'll have it open in a second.
Oh, Jesus became a knight?
They couldn't just have open gate button.
Hey, you look for the... what do you think? Forward.
Nope.
This one.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Button.
Just do the thing on the top left.
Oh. Green. I was gonna say the green button the whole time. I was like, 'cause you said levers. I said, I think it's the green button. You said, try to pull levers first. You did say levers, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Good. Oh yeah, feels nice taking the warmth from your face. Stop looking at me like that. It's a wiener butt. Ew, cooties. Dude, I would like to be that guy just going around slicing zombies. Slashing zombies.
Slice and dice.
Here we go. Turtle speed, initiate, run over zombies. Ah!
Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead, it's like 1 mile an hour. Pop, pop, pop. The thing goes pop, pop, cut, cut, cut. I hit the A button by accident. It's not my ammo, dude. Save it for like close quarters like this, Javi. Pop, 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 pop. What?
Javi, hang on! No, Javi!
Hit the X button. I died. Lost. Excuse me? I hit the X button as many times as I could. Yeah, I hit the X button several times. Oh, I do it twice. I did it once. That's why. I was like, I shot him in the head, and he was like, I was like, what? That's cool.
They're piling up on the thing. The bus.
He's gotta be out of ammo soon.
Shit, I'm empty.
Combos. See, told you.
Here, take over. Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
I just gotta push forward. Oh, it's so hard to push forward on the left thumbstick. There's the breach. Onward. Forward, go!
Fingers crossed.
Hate the badass. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And drop.
That's it. Let's get out
You
of
just
here.
crawl under. They're that stupid.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers!
Jesus.
Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to Stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Let's go towards all those zombies. That's smart. Let's go do it.
Alright, let's go. Teamwork. Worst high five ever.
I want to get my hand.
Thanks some of that warmth. Thanks, dude. Ah, it's so good. Can you try my middle finger for me, please? Yeah. Lower? No, my lower, not your lower. Oh, yeah.
Over here, kid.
Not that low, like on the finger. I remember in the trailer you had to shoot your brother, though. You know what? I bet he turned into a zombie and Gabe didn't actually finish the job. Yep. And I'm like, don't make me shoot you, brother. And I have to do the job. Because this looks like the alleyway where it happened, where I have to shoot my brother. You know?
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day.
Hopefully Kate doesn't get bitten by him. You know? The kid doesn't get bitten by him. Oh God, her hand's right next to his mouth.
He was convinced it would happen in the field.
I hope she doesn't get bit.
Every day.
Oh God.
You ready?
As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him.
Yeah.
Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
You see it behind them when they're digging?
We should probably say something. That's what you do.
Oh, Pa, I said hi.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
She didn't say anything.
Let's go.
Oh, she put her wedding band down. The greatest diss ever. Leaving the wedding band with the person you got married to. Held the hand of your other lover and then walked away. No. I think it's the end of the game. This is 3 days later.
Oh, there's Trip.
Yeah, I saw that. And the doctor, no?
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Pay attention. It's almost done.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
Face healed up pretty good.
Still, though, I feel more calm here than
Let's repopulate. Wow,
like
chicka,
every day
wow,
that I'm a
wow.
man on streets with no streetlights. We're in this, Harry.
Like how they nailed wood to the panes. That one board up there, it's not like looks like it's been nailed or anything. See? I told ya!
A fresh start.
Repopulation!
What do you say?
Let's make it happen.
Good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
About chicka, wow, wow.
It's not the safest world outside of Richmond.
Bow,
Or
chicka,
inside
wow,
it,
wow,
truth be told.
chicka, wow, wow.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about
And
it.
to make some babies.
Ooh, in their face kissing.
In the church. Sexy place to kiss someone.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Have some bounce, go wow wow time. You know what I mean? Watch her get bit right outside the door. No. We gotta see what happens to Gabe and Clementine. See if they have bounce, go wow wow time. And they're only 14. They can repopulate too, you know?
I like how everybody's so calm right now.
I know. It's like dead bodies all over the place. She's like, toodaloo, hun bun. Jesus.
No?
Right outside the church.
We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled.
I like you, Jesus.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Armor, bro?
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Is he gay?
It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside.
Look how tiny his
You helped
waist
save
is.
these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply
Look at
these
it, look
days.
at it.
That's what this
Well, now
place
it's
can
normal.
be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road.
There's like 2
Take
biceps to make up
shortcuts
his
like Joe.
waist.
You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi.
He's Jesus.
Change is in the air here. You can lead that change. I think you should. For the better. God knows this town
What?
could use it.
I'll step up.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Or walks across water. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Can I kiss Gabe? No, we do. It's just the next fucking thing. Oh, he's cutting her hair.
used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to.
Got a crush on you?
Even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi.
Got a
I
Mondo
have to
crush on
see
you.
that he's okay. I think he remembers me. At least a little,
Could forget you.
maybe.
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Let's cut the air here. Alright, down.
You used to play baseball.
Look.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you
See
really
strength?
loved it. How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
What?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
What? Did you do a bad job, you think?
Look at it. It's not even.
Remember this
So?
team. Your dad
Style,
could
you
teach
know, the
about
girls
baseball.
wear it more on one side than the
No,
other.
Not really.
Don't ever expect me to.
Well, you come back, I'll tell you all about it.
Let's just get the side shaved.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Hear what she said. You're talking to me. Just.
She asked if she could bring AJ back.
No, we just said bring back
I know.
or let him
I
stay.
know.
I'm about to pound you the next week, you little schmuck. Huh? You know it's Evan? This is it. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. She's gonna kiss him. Aww. Lame. Gabe, go kiss her. Gabe, run after her. Gabe, if you truly love her, run after her and kiss her. Oh my.
You wouldn't do it for me.
Well, that was complete shit. That's the end of the game. That was it.
Wait, completely the end?
Yeah, that was the end.
No.
Yeah. Come on. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you at the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you just distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned.
He went ranging up on the outskirts,
You kissed Kate in the junkyard. Oh yeah. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her, and you told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. Experience with Gabe was detached. Aww, what? You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. I think if I went with Gabe, I would have had to killed my brother then. I wanted to go with Kate, you know? Come on with Clem. How about with Clem? What? Your new frontier story. So Tripp died, but Eleanor lived. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor, you took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on the horses in the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joanne about your plan to save David, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joanne. Joanne, there's a Joan. I think it was Joan, right? Ava, what even happened to Joan? Did you kill her? Forget. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the new frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Dr. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Oh, that was stupid. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Barn, remember? Conrad, you had to shoot him. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Then you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus! See, that was him. Now you recognize him? When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. See? You don't know what happened to her. See, I told you you didn't kill her. You told I was like, I don't think you killed her. You told Joan the new frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. See? Clint. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed on Clint's deal. You stand with David. Oh my goodness, most people stood with him. 92% of people stood with David. Ledge. 53% of players confessed your love with Kate. 28% of people came clean about your relationship with Kate. 15.9%, so with 16% players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you, and 2% of players said nothing. Did you fight David back? Okay, so with the better choice, did not fight him. 64% of players went with Kate in sealing the Richmond breach. Aww. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53% of players. Really, people got Clementine to stay with you? That's probably how she kissed Gabe. I didn't convince Clementine to stay with us. It's basically one thing. It's always one thing. Damn. Clementine became a free spirit. Oh! So there's different types of Clementines, I guess. Clementine enjoyed brief, happy days with her loyal friend Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. She promised Kenny in his dying moments that she would take care of AJ. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at a water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone, leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. I should have told her to stay. Oh wait, is this Clementine? It's Clementine. She's like, die, just mocking him. Was she gonna find AJ, you think? Badass. Remember this part where we had to get that truck out of the way? We met Jesus on a roof.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Think they'll make it another season? Hope so. Oh! Good call, Hunbun. I want to get this. I'm not going to, but I'm just telling you. One's enough. You want to play the Batman Telltale series? No, I've got the Borderlands one. I got it for free. I'll have to play that one too. Cool? Nope. I'm clearing my throat right now. You're an ass. I hate you.
Whatever.
I don't.
That conclude it?
Think so.